I'm not ducking shit. Like, it's not, oh my God, my back hurts, I'm sore.
War gonna keep going on, frustration gonna keep going on, anger gonna keep going on, till we finally go back down to the simplest word, love.
10, got 10, gotta get 100, got 100, gotta get 5, got 5, gotta get a billion. If it's cars, you never have no cars. If it's women, you never have enough. You'll be chasing them forever. If it's success, you can never get enough of that. I realize that it's like, it doesn't stop, it keeps calling you, and it's like, you're never satisfied. But as you place your importance on this, which is like appreciation, love, it's like that is enough.
Ultimately, it's to bring awareness and make people, realize what's really going on in this country. There are a lot of things that are going on that are unjust, people aren't being held accountable for, and that's something that needs to change. That's something that, this country stands for freedom, liberty, justice for all, and it's not happening for all right now.
See, when you invest in something and you hustle and you work for something, you got a different type of attachment to it. You're going to have a cold day in hell for somebody to try to take this from you. We live by this, we die by this. We don't surrender, we don't retreat. Every man must search his own soul. I listen to that quote every morning. Love it. Stop. I'm going to die for this.
Well, that's a great question. I want to launch a project to bring Black Wall Street here to Boston. I want to attack the wealth disparity here.
I love it that much. I'm going to die for it when a man meets his mission. Him and his mission become one. I'm going to die for this. I love it. Shit turned me into a monster. It don't bother me. You just use it for motivation.
Yo, it's your boy Furious, aka POW, Prisoner of War. This is brought to you by DB4B, Black Masterminds. Death Before Bondage, Black Masterminds. What the business is? Yo. How y'all doing today? What's good, man? Yeah, we live on TikTok, Facebook. We live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, and X Twitter. Yo, what's good? Let me check my status of my internet connection. Yo. What's good? Let's talk about let's talk sports today, baby. Let's talk sports. The Lions draft. Lions drafted a couple of people. Lions drafted a cornerback by the name of Keith Abney. And they drafted 2 DNs, if I'm not mistaken. It's 1 o'clock already. 2 defensive ends. I hope that means that my Lions can have a better season than we had last year, man. You know what I mean? Let me see if everything good on. Let me see if everything good on Facebook. Yep, Facebook good. Let me make sure everything good on YouTube. Gotta check all these sites, make sure the video is going. I think I'll be all right. Yo. Not that many people in here right now, but there will be people in here eventually. You know, first person I would like to apologize to. First person I would like to apologize to before I get my little podcast thing going on. I'd like to apologize to myself. Always invest in yourself. So I gotta apologize to myself. Am I on Twitter? Okay, let me check the volume on Twitter, make sure everything is good with the volume. Yes, sir. I gotta apologize to myself. Am I on Twitter? All right, we good now. We good now. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I gotta apologize to myself, man. Should have been invested in myself, man. Doing certain things as far as on the investment end, the financial stuff coming through. Right? I should have been did that. Yeah, man, I gotta apologize to myself. All right. Shit. Shoot. Yeah, man. Gotta apologize to myself, man. Hey, man, follow me on DB4B Black Masterminds so you can see how I do the whole video setup. All right? Yeah, man, apologize to yourself, man. All because you gotta invest in, and nobody gonna invest in you but you. And apologize to yourself for letting people play with you. Right? A lot of us let people play with us, and we shouldn't. That's all done, man. Who been watching the NBA playoffs? Who been watching the NBA playoffs? Detroit in the building. Detroit in the building. Detroit is in the building, man. Shout out to my Pistons. We went on a long drought. We went on a long drought of not winning. But now we winning games, man. Now we in the playoffs. I'm still a little nervous about our offense because our offense looks very anemic sometimes. Right? But I think that Orlando woke our Pistons up, right? I think they woke them Pistons up. Let me share my video throughout Facebook. Yeah, man, Atlanta woke them Pistons up. The problem with Orlando was built too much like the Pistons. That's why you're looking like dang. So why they having they had a hard time with Orlando, but they kind of just really having their way with Cleveland. That's because Orlando is built pretty much similar to the Pistons. Whew, what's so much stuff I'm doing at once. Yeah, Orlando is built similar to the Pistons. That's why we couldn't just have our way and come out the gates and start whipping ass in the round one. Yeah, Orlando really, they got one star, Paolo Banchero, and they got a lot of role players around them, and they feed off their defense. Yeah, that's pretty much how the Pistons. That's pretty much how the Pistons are built. Let me go to my other platform too. I'm on like 6 platforms right now. Yeah, man. So we gonna see, man. Pistons play game 3 today. Yes, sir. They play game 3. What's up? What's up? Yeah, they play game 3 today, and they play who do they play? They play Cleveland. I think we're gonna win today, man. This second round really ain't gonna be all that to people. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, especially on the East side. Especially on the East, it really ain't gonna be all that because I think it's gonna be a sweep on. I think it's gonna be 3 sweeps this second round. I think the Lakers might get swept or a gentleman's sweep. I think the Pistons might be giving out one of them good gentleman's sweeps. And Philly already out of there. They already got 9 toes out the door. All you gotta do is knock out one more toe. What's up? What's up? What the business is? Who else I want to talk about? My boy Cade Cunningham. That's a bad boy. That's a bad boy. I'm just getting through the sports. Then we're gonna get to the politics and the biscuit eaters and the tethers. All right. Cade Cunningham, that's a bad boy, man. That boy had a punctured lung, still came back and living up to his name and his the expectations that he set for. That's some man. That's some dope stuff, man. It's good to be a Detroit. It's good to be a Detroiter today, man. Very proud of my Detroit Pistons. And I'm proud of my city too, man. A lot of stuff been coming through for us, man. Even though we going through inflation, the city's been looking better. Even though we've been going through gentrification, the city has been looking better. So, man, shout out to my city, man. Shout out to my city. Shout out to Cade Cunningham. Shout out to the NBA playoffs. I think it's going to be Pistons versus New York and OKC versus San Antonio. All right. That's who I think it's going to be. Oh, yeah, share my room. Let me share my room real quick. Let me share my room. Who that right there? I think I just invited somebody up. What's up? What's up? Hey, what up, dope bro? How you doing? Can you hear me? Man, you trying to give me a copyright with that 50 Cent song? This might not be the best idea. I don't know. Yo. Boy, that boy Jason Whitlock, he don't stop shucking. That boy just don't stop shucking. He don't stop shucking. God damn. That boy just don't stop shucking. Eyes get on boss face looking head ass. Eyes get on boss face looking head ass.
I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Buried me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships, because they knew death was better than bondage.
Brought to you by Death Before Bondage.
I might be anywhere, but when I leave, you can remember I said with the last words on my lips that I am a revolutionary. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live.